We've been working on the drills for backstroke kicking, very important, get the body position right, and we're working on that 6 kicks, change arms backstroke. If you look at these kids, you'll see the bulk of them making sure we're doing a minimum of 6 kicks underwater. I pulled one kid out to say you've got to kick faster underwater, don't forget your 6 kicks, and he said to me, Laurie, I'm doing Molly O'Callaghan, 8 kicks underwater. Fantastic, son.
Look at me. Look at me. Can't see your face. Can't see your face. Can't see your face. Like this, please. We get that double arm backstroke bend a little bit better. So watch what we're doing. You're not looking. You can't learn if you don't look. You can't learn if you don't look. Float like that. Show me where your arms are going to be. Float like that. Count 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double arm. Push. Chest out. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight arm. Recover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double arm. That's all we're doing. 5 apart. Let's hit that bend arm push. And look here, Benji. Accelerate here. Push hard here. Ready, leaders, go. 5 seconds apart. Let's go.
Hey, stay down still.
Double arm push. Wait. Double arm push.
Once you've stopped and explained the drill, the next job is to correct. So communication first to explain the drill, communication next to correct if they're doing it incorrectly. Because good coaches, or junior coaches, or even senior coaches for that matter, are active. They're observing, they're correcting, they're interacting, they're looking for perfection. And that is the way we're going to become the #1 swimming nation in the world. Where swim schools all around Australia develop those kids that they're teaching to swim. We've got an advantage. We're teaching them to swim. Make sure we do it properly, and then we hand them over to the coaches so that they can do the polishing off and the hard training. That way, we can dominate the world. I went up into the grandstand up the top where all the coaches had gathered, just to give them an idea, my philosophy on development, and my real belief, and this is what I said. You can't swim if you can't swim. If you haven't got good technique, you will never make it in the international scene. So I'm telling you, you people here right now are the future, or really are the current custodians of the future of Australian swimming. If we want to beat the Yanks, and I desperately do, we need to get the young kids coming through in our programs perfect technicians. You can't swim if you can't swim. Perfect technicians. The other thing we need to do is cover all strokes. You must cover all strokes and you must make them technically perfect. So this particular drill that I'm doing here now with the kids, this double arm backstroke drill, I believe with a pull buoy, where you float, get your body position right and push. This young fellow we're looking at right here now is not taking the advantage of bending his arms properly. So he's a little bit straight, but he is pushing the water down. So that's okay, that's the start of it. But we really want to try to get them to get their body position right, get their recovery right, and then feel that bent arm that gets the power. But getting back to what I'm saying, the kids should roll into their tan, they should perfect streamline, not perfect, but it's good. Lift, lower, push hard. Getting the technique right. If we do that, and we encourage the kids, the biggest thing that's going to stop these kids, in my opinion, from going on and swimming at Australian championships is the parents will get sick of bringing them. There are kids in this pool now that I know can represent Australia at the Olympics. Whether they're an Emma McCann or an Ariana Titmus or a Stubblety Cook, who knows? Who knows? But they certainly won't get there without parental support. So let's see how many of these kids make it to the 2032 Olympics in Brisbane. You have to have long range goals, and on the way everything has to be perfect.
Any questions while I'm up there? Because I'm going back. You've just gone out of shot, Georgia.
I was looking at you.
Looks good. Everyone back here. Cruise back. Nice stroke. Freestyle stroke. Cruise back.